Alright.
Alright, I can confirm we're on the same seed.
This is very good. How in sync are we? Slightly off sync by like seconds or so. I mean, the between the racers, not between our VOD and the real stream. Alright, here. Both getting that one crate there. For the extra ropes, which are useful. Especially if you have bad seats with tons of arrow traps or something. The usual. JPlay getting some extra bombs real soon.
Hey, you gotta get the cape. Or forgetting to get capes, friends.
Capes is something you should really keep in mind that they are really useful. So BC skipped them, but Jay seems to take our advice. Getting good with a cape is something kind of weird, just generally, because most of the time you don't have capes on normal speedruns. Like, on speedruns you either have nothing or a jetpack, unless you're doing challenge runs or memes or something like that. I assume some people are not quite familiar or not quite as fluid with cape mechanics as they are with jetpack mechanics. Still better than nothing, but, you know, just to have something to talk about, I guess. While our players just make it through here.
I mean, the cape is... Well, okay, I was gonna compare it to a jetpack, where like a jetpack with like 0 fuel. Because I was gonna say that you use the cape sort of like just tapping on the jetpack to save from fall damage.
Yeah, it's one big part of it, but it's definitely not the only thing. I think a lot of things that you can do with capes that are unique to capes.
Alright, now we're in levels where capes matter.
Exactly. The interesting ones. Jay. How many levels? He's one level behind. Maybe a bit more actually.
Right now.
With a cape you can go a lot faster than Jay's currently doing, but he goes at his pace, that's totally fine. Don't wanna rush him or anything. Alright.
Have a fun
loading those exits.
Fun little situation.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh dang. Alright. So uh-oh. I got bad news. Or good news, one of the two. Alright. I think I'm gonna stay here until it's my turn again. Because apparently I've been picked.
Cool.
Just as a heads up. Also, yeah, that Anubis situation is making some trouble for both runners. But yeah, BC
did do the exact
pushing
same
ahead.
thing on 4-1, because I was watching to see if, you know, how different that 4-1 was going to be, because the way you do levels has a lot more variation when you use a bomb.
Yeah, that's true. But I think they both took similar routes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Also, I guess chat can ponder about what happened. Oh no. Ouchie. Ouchie indeed. So, this is interesting. Oh no! Oh no. Now chat knows. This seed is definitely doable, but it's kind of tough if you don't have the right equipment. You need to hoard health, I'd say. Hoarding health is generally good, but in this seed is probably necessary in some situations.
Right, what do we remember about this seed? I remember there's a cape in 2-1, and 4-1 is horrible.
Yeah. There is a compass, which I think was it this race? No, I think that was the last one. Maybe I'm mistaken.
Oh yeah, this gets a lot harder when you're watching multiple races. You're right.
Yeah, it's strange to keep up. But yeah, seeds. That's the one thing about this whole event thing. It's gonna be a lot of seed RNG, which will determine how good the runs can get and will get. But I mean, seeing tough seeds is interesting. On, I think yesterday or something, I was doing some prep.
You were preparing. No. You were preparing for these races yesterday.
Yeah, we were preparing, or not preparing, just trying out this seeded concept with Stuart. And we just got an eggplant seed and said, you know what, let's race eggplant. And that seed was so bad for eggplant, but it was lots of fun just trying. I think we sat there for like an hour on that one seed. And no one finished it. I think I died in hell. But yeah, you get like no health and few mobility, few resources.
Yeah, I've always wanted to see any percent, well, not always, but for a while I've been thinking about any percent racing on like a seed, because then it's any percent, but it's not because you don't have stuff.
I mean, yeah, it's a bit more variation basically in the different runs, because not everyone will get the same items. So that's actually the reason I think why Spec was
there was this
arguing...
terrible Tiki Village. Yeah, it was rough.
Wait, what's going on here? Alright, I think I should probably try to... I mean, we still have 5 minutes. Just launching up my stuff. You're not racing now. What is going on? I can't catch up. Weird things going on.
Meanwhile, we're watching another attempt at this 2-3.
Yeah, this 2-3 is like cheeky levels. They're so bad. It's amazing how many things in this game are bad for speedrunning, and still there's like decently big community for this game.
BC went the wrong way on the start of 2-4, even though this is a seeded race, Kappa.
Uh-oh. Calling out.
Nah. It's all good.
Oh, there's a jetpack? Shut. Oops.
Yeah, I didn't know that about this seed. What's going on here?
I think no one expected this. But good to know. in case something bad happens again. But I think if something bad happens, we don't have enough time to finish one. I don't know how Bronx set the rules for that. If a run still went in before the 15 time limit, you can try to go, or if it's hard cut at 15 minutes. It's a hard cut off, alright. JPlay going in big and heavy. Shotgun jetpack combo, extra safe.
So what is Meatbot? Is it a continuation of the racing bot we had? And who's working on it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I can answer that. Meatbot is new. It's something I've just made from scratch. The Necrobot one that's been worked on. Oh, I think you worked on it, right, Cold? Is that correct?
That's why I asked.
Yeah. Basically, that one does too much for this. Like,
yeah,
it would be harder for me to rework that than just start something new, I think.
I understand. I was gonna say, like, because I got messaged about it recently, and I was thinking, if I were to do this, I'd like, we'd think about what we need out of a bot, and I'd use it as a reference, but
Yeah.
I'd start from, like, not a lot.
That's exactly it. And look, I'm still going with it and still ironing it all out, obviously, but I might pick your brain at some point. But yeah, it's going to be a new thing.
Yep.
Tech talk.
Alright, we're in a temple. Let's watch it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Alright,
part.
well, we're definitely still in a temple.
Something happened to Jay, which I didn't catch because I was listening to you guys. Maybe chat can bring us up to date. Something horrible must have happened. Rip indeed. 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left
Oh, rip.
Alright.
This is gonna be interesting now. Gotta go fast and
I
commit.
mean, if we're being real, but okay.
If we are being real,
We're not being real, we're
but
commentators.
we're not real. We are fake, and being fake means we can believe. Oh no! Is this another tie? The second tie of the evening?
You know what? We're being too nice to these people. They both lose.
I mean, yeah, everyone gets last place. That's what I think. That's what I said on the tie we had. I and group had. Yeah, I think Jay just.
Going for style points.
Going for
apparently.
style points. Yeah, you can
We got the real winner is the person who wins our hearts.
That's right. Who is the winner of our hearts? I mean, BC's still going strong and trying at least. But he gets picked up. Drip. I mean, if one player falls, is that an option? I don't know.
Sorry?
Like, what's the word? Like, not give. There's a nicer word for giving up. BC gives up. Here, JPlay says. Alright, both players stepping back from this seed. Understandable.